Uh-oh. Hey there, little girl. Awfully small head, I bet you are. Well, we are back at it this morning. Today, I am finally moving the heifers. So I'm just walking around checking the perimeter, and the fence wire that I put up hasn't been charged yet. So it was a deer, just jumped up back that way. But fortunately, they haven't knocked any of the fence wire down. Well, it's quite the hike. So we're gonna go hook up the charger. Need to move a water line, get a water line up out here, and then a water tank for the heifers, and then we can run them out here. So today is going to be a busy day. Not only the very first project is going to be moving the heifers, but when I get that done, I also need to go haul bales of hay back that I round baled up. Oh, I think it was more than a week ago now. Haul them across town, and I think there's about 60 bales there, so that's going to take a while. Okay, I think we're finally ready to move the heifers, so I'll show you what we've done here. Coming up the driveway, I have just a piece of line. It's not hooked to anything, just electric fence line, and tied off the tractor, the baler, the wrapper, the tree down there. The truck is out in the other driveway. I haven't put anything on this side. I'm hoping that they'll just follow up with a bucket, but we'll see. Come on, bud, let's go get the cows. Come on. All right, here goes nothing. Got Lauren there with a gator and grain, so. Hey, stop that, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, follow the gator. Come on, don't worry about moose. Come on, get up, let's go. Come on, get up. Come on. 1 out of 8. That's not very good. Uh-oh. Felix, you were being so good. Come on, let's go. Come on, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, get up. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Well, there they are, finally moved. There's enough grass there that should hold them probably almost the rest of the summer. Well, I just need to get the water tank out there. I still haven't moved that out. I just wanted to get them moved as quick as possible. So they're out there, and put a water tank out there for them. Need to go plug the fence in before I forget about that. There's about 5 or 6 acres out there, and there's a lot of grass, so that should keep them for a very long time. We're back at it today. It's been quite the day already. So I just moved another water tank out here. I had one out before, but it didn't have the hose hooked to it. So we're gonna put the water there, and I'm gonna have to stand there while it fills. If I turn the water on and just walk away, I guarantee that bull is gonna play with the tank. So it's about to play with the hose here. Hey, leave that alone. Come on. I thought I'd quickly walk around and see what the heifers have been eating while they're eating. So I just grained them, and they have their new water tank filling right now. Boy, they've done a job on this, I'll tell you quickly. I'm not sure how much they actually ate, but they trampled a lot of it down. They will actually go back and eat what's on the ground, but I think they were probably just so excited to be out here with all this grass that they wound up walking over quite a bit of it. So what I'm really interested in seeing is if there's any sign of how far back here they went. It's about 5 or 6 acres, thereabouts. It's hard to say. Ain't that something? It was just 4 deer right up in here. Saw their tails go up. They're actually shorter than the grass, the deer are. All you could see was their tails as they went running away. There was a bunch of them just right up in there, and I could see their tails hopping away. There was, I think, 4 of them that I could count. Kind of surprised they'd be out here with the cows, or with the heifers rather. Well, that's pretty cool. I hope the camera picked it up. I don't know how well this GoPro zooms in, but there was 2 little babies here. They're still standing there just looking at me. They're not too, I don't know, only 20 yards away if that. They're very young. They still have their spots on them, so I better check the fence while I'm out here now. They're small enough that they would actually go under the fence, but they're the larger deer are big enough to go through it, so, and break it. Well, I need to get back to hauling hay. I hauled 3 loads yesterday, and I still have at least 2, probably 3 loads left to go. Okay, just got the next to last load of hay here. Gotta drive it back to the farm. And then there's, I think just, well, yeah, there's definitely only 1 more load. I don't even think it's a full load, so. Well, I just got back with and unloaded the next to last load. So we've got 44 bales there. I have another probably 8 to 10 more. So we're working on the last load of hay for the day, which I can't wait to be done with. But this hasn't been, it's not terrible hay, but it's not the best hay either. So it's all dry hay that we put up, I don't know, it's almost 2 weeks ago now, but it's made some okay bales. It's gonna make good heifer feed, and maybe it's probably too nice to be bedding hay. Yeah, still looks pretty good for yeah, that'll be good heifer feed. So there's a pile of it here, so, which is good. We have a bunch of heifers. I'm gonna be awfully glad when this last load is in. This is a long ride across towns. Pig. Oh, come on, Pig. Hey there, little girl. Got an awfully small head, I bet you are. Huh? Heifer. Yeah, she is. What are you making a racket about, huh? Come get her. There we go. All right, as you would have seen earlier, we used the bolus gun on Newbie there, and it puts a big calcium bolus into him. I've showed it before, but this calcium prevents milk fever in the cows, and it's two types of calcium. So it's calcium chloride, which is quick acting, and then calcium sulfate, which is a slower acting, a slow release. So that sits there, and over a few days it will release, and hopefully prevents milk fever. Doesn't always work, but it sure helps to prevent it most of the time. Milk fever, what it is, it's a lack of calcium in the cows, and if it's gone, if we don't treat it, and it goes untreated, it can actually kill the cow. It paralyzes them. You'll come out, they'll be laying out completely paralyzed looking. You can put a bottle of calcium, which we've done many a times in the past. We use a IV, and it goes, you put it right in the jugular vein, and that usually responds quickly, and the cow gets up. In order to prevent that is the reason we use the boluses. We hope not to have to do a bottle of calcium. That's more of like an emergency step. So, although there are plenty of farms that actually put a bottle of calcium in fresh cows as a preventative measure, but the boluses are much easier and much quicker for us. So there was one other thing that we got done. Well, there was a lot of things that we got done this week, but I went and purchased, this is used, but it's part of a scale, a livestock scale. So the idea was, I purchased it because I want to weigh the pigs before we send them off to butcher, so we get a better idea of what they weigh and what they dress at. But so it's a platform scale here. So this here is what it looks like, and it's got a cord there where I can hook the monitor or the control box into it. So it's been sitting here outside the dairy barn for a few days now, and I unloaded it from the truck, and this was a convenient spot to leave it. Thinking about it today, we had a new calf born, which you would have already seen, but I'm gonna weigh the calf. My guess is it weighs about 90 pounds, maybe a little over 90, but that's a guess, and now we don't have to guess, so we're gonna see what it weighs. Maybe I'll put Moose on the scale too, if I could get him to stand still. Take two, because somebody didn't turn the camera on last time. All right, you wanna go stand on the scale this time? Come on. I've done this once before. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, this time she's gonna stand on it. And 90, anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. It was 91.5 pounds anyway. Not sure why it turned off in the middle of weighing, but you ready for some dinner? Huh? I can see you're hungry. Come on, you want some dinner? I know you do. Good girl, come on. So just need to check the temperature and make sure the milk is warm. This is colostrum from this morning from Newbie that we'll be giving that calf. All right, well, we're super excited to have a heifer calf. Newbie is the cow, and she's actually one of our best cows that we have for milk production. We have many daughters out of her now, and her grandmother and her mother both were excellent cows and produced a ton of milk and good quality milk. So, and she also happens to have the right genetics, so we've genetic testing all of our cows, which I've showed in the past. But yeah, we have 2 more of Newbie's daughters that are due to have calves within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So fingers crossed we wind up with maybe 3 heifers, which would be awesome. All right, well, we just got done feeding calves. Come on, bud. And it's time to feed the farmers. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you wanna see more of what we're doing here on the farm. And I'm hoping the next video we will do a full farm tour. So all the buildings, the processes, where we milk, where we make cheese, the whole thing. It was actually a comment on the last video that they wanted to see it. So it's a good idea for a video. So we're gonna do a full tour of all the buildings and kind of give an idea of what they are. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this video though. And I am headed to the house to go get some dinner. And tomorrow is market day. Thanks for watching. Any guesses on what the farmer weighs? I think my batteries might be dying. Gotta do this quick then. Oh. Well, it wasn't for a lack of trying. I tried to weigh myself. Maybe if you can catch it in the screen, maybe it'll blink, I don't know. But I'm gonna have to put some fresh batteries in it.